Kelly Clarkson speaks out on Beyoncé's CMA Awards absence. Singer Kelly Clarkson expressed her bewilderment over Beyoncé's absence from the 2024 CMA Awards nominations, drawing from her own experiences in the country music industry. Despite Beyoncé's album Cowboy Carter achieving significant commercial success, including topping both the Billboard 200 and Top Country Album charts, the album did not secure any nominations for the prestigious awards. "I kind of find it fascinating," Clarkson remarked regarding Beyoncé's Snub, adding, "I feel like those songs were everywhere," in an interview, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Clarkson's comments reflect a broader sentiment among fans and critics who are puzzled by the omission of such a high-profile and successful album. Cowboy Carter not only dominated charts but also saw multiple tracks, including the hit single Texas Hold'em, climb to the top of the Billboard Hot 100. Despite this success, the album's exclusion from CMA consideration has sparked conversations about the challenges of breaking into the country genre. Clarkson, who has herself navigated the complexities of country music, shared her own struggles. She recalled being advised during a lunch meeting that she would not be played on country radio unless she left pop music behind entirely. "I was literally told that to my face at a lunch," Clarkson said, adding, "and I was like, okay, no offense, but I'm not ever gonna just pick one," in an interview, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Growing up in Texas, Clarkson has always had a deep connection to country music. Despite her efforts to integrate country elements into her work, including collaborations on tracks like Don't Rush with Vince Gill and her duet with Jason Aldean on Don't You Wanna Stay, she found the genre to be particularly challenging. "It just seemed like the door was closed unless I was all in and had to leave every other genre behind," Clarkson explained, adding, "I don't think people like me, or even Beyoncé, are capable of doing that. It's not even a desire or a want, it's just like, we love dabbling." The singer, who is also the host of The Kelly Clarkson Show, emphasized that her personal fulfillment comes from the support of her audience rather than from accolades. "At the end of the day, I've always kind of learned in this industry, it's not necessarily about the awards, and it's not necessarily about any of that, really. People are showing up, right? You're massive," she said, referring to Beyoncé's success. Despite not receiving CMA nods, Clarkson believes that the true victory lies in the connection artists make with their audiences. "People are showing up to my concerts. They like hearing the country stuff from me. They like hearing the pop. They like hearing all the different things," she said in an interview, according to The Hollywood Reporter. "I'm sure they do with her as well. I think the real win there is that you don't even need the award," she added. The 2024 CMA Awards nominations have also highlighted other prominent artists, with Morgan Wallen leading with 7 nominations, followed by Chris Stapleton and Kobe Johnson with 5 each. Post Malone and Lainey Wilson also received notable recognition, each earning 4 nominations. Kelly Clarkson has voiced her surprise over Beyoncé's exclusion from the 2024 CMA Awards nominations, reflecting on her own experiences in the country music scene. Despite Beyoncé's album, Cowboy Carter, achieving major commercial success and topping both the Billboard 200 and Top Country Albums charts, it failed to garner any nominations from the Country Music Association. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Clarkson expressed her astonishment at Beyoncé's absence from the nominations list. "I kind of find it fascinating," Clarkson said, adding, "I feel like those songs were everywhere." This sentiment resonates with many fans and critics who are struggling to understand why such a high-profile and successful album didn't receive any recognition. Cowboy Carter was a chart-topping hit, with tracks like Texas Hold'em reaching the top of the Billboard Hot 100. Yet, despite this success, the album's exclusion from CMA consideration has sparked discussions about the barriers faced by artists trying to break into the country genre. Clarkson, who has navigated her own challenges within the country music world, shared her personal struggles with the genre. She recounted a past experience where someone told her she wanted to play on country radio. She would have to abandon her pop music career entirely. "I was literally told that to my face at a lunch," Clarkson recalled. "And I was like, oh, no offense, but I'm not ever gonna just pick one."